हेलो फ्रेंड्स, अ वेरी वार्म वेलकम टू यू ऑल। तहे दिल से स्वागत है आपका आपके अपने पढ़ाई करो करो तैयारी जीत की यूट्यूब प्लेटफॉर्म पर। उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आप लोग अच्छे होंगे, स्वस्थ होंगे। द डे इट वॉज के आज के सेशन में हम डिस्कस करेंगे 19 दिसंबर में हुए कुछ इम्पॉर्टेंट इवेंट्स और कुछ इम्पॉर्टेंट पर्सनालिटीज़ के बारे में। So we are going to discuss today about Om Prakash, a famous comedian and character actor, about Nayan Mongia, former Indian cricketer, Pratibha Patil, former President of India, and today is also Goa Liberation Day, and today is also death anniversary of our three freedom fighters Ram Prasad Bismil, Ashfaq Ullah Khan, and Roshan Singh, who sacrificed their lives for India on 19th December 1927। तो आइए शुरू करते हैं आज की एक मोटिवेशनल कोट से। जो मुस्कुरा रहा है उसे दर्द ने पाला होगा, जो चल रहा है उसके पाँव में छाला होगा। बिना संघर्ष के इंसान चमक नहीं सकता, बिना संघर्ष के इंसान चमक नहीं सकता। जो जलेगा उसी दिए में तो उजाला होगा। तो आइए शुरू करते हैं आज का सेशन। फ्रॉम 19 दिसंबर 1919, Om Prakash, a character actor, was born in Jammu on this date. He started his career as a radio personality at All India Radio in 1937. His first movie was Dasi, which came in 94. Om Prakash worked in total 307 movies. He got his first break as a villain in the movie Lakpati. Though he had done several character roles in the movies, but he was known mostly for his comedy films. He played the leading man in the films Das Lakh, Annadatta, Charandas, and Sadhu or Shaitan. His performance in the movie Gopi is considered the best, as some analysts said that he overshadowed Dilip Kumar. Om Prakash had also produced many movies. Next point, 19th December 1969. Nayan Mongia, former Indian cricketer, was born in Baroda, Gujarat. Nayan Mongia was a wicket-keeper batsman. He played total 44 tests and 140 ODIs. He represented India in two World Cups, 96 and 99. In 2004, he was selected as a coach for Thailand national cricket team. He coached Thailand national under-19 team as well. Next point, 19 December 1934. Pratibha Patil, former President of India, was born in the village of Nandgaon in the Jalgaon district of Maharashtra. She was the 9th Deputy Chairman of the Rajya Sabha from 18th November 86 to 5th November 1988. She was the 17th Governor of Rajasthan from 8th November 2004 to 23rd June 2007. She was the 12th President of India from 25th July 2007 to 25th July 2012. Next point, 19 December. Goa Liberation Day is observed every year on this day to commemorate the day when the Indian Armed Forces liberated Goa from 451 years of Portuguese rule in 1961. When the rest of India got independence on 15th August 47, Goa was the only state which was still under the control of the Portuguese. In spite of several negotiations and diplomatic efforts, Portuguese refused to give up their hold over Goa. So Indian government launched a military operation codenamed as Operation Vijay on 18th December 1961, which involved all the three sections of Indian Armed Forces. After the 36 hours military operation starting from 18 December 1961, Indian troops reclaimed Goa on December 19, 1961. Portuguese Governor General Manuel Antonio Vassallo e Silva signed the instrument of surrender, and with this, the 451 years of Portuguese rule ended. Major General K.P. Kandet was appointed as its military governor from 19 December 1961 to 6 June 1962. A war memorial at Indian naval ship Gomantak was constructed in memory of 7 young gallant sailors and other personnel who laid down their lives in the Operation Vijay. Since then, every year, Goa Liberation Day is celebrated on this day. Various cultural programs are organized all across Goa to mark this day. 19 December 1927, freedom fighters Ram Prasad Bismil, Ashfaq Ullah Khan and Roshan Singh were hanged by the British on this date for their involvement in Kakori train robbery. On 9th August 1925, 10 members of Hindustan Republic Association, which was a revolutionary party, stopped a Lucknow-bound train near Kakori and looted rupees 8,000 from the guard cabin. The objective for Kakori train robbery was to get fund for HRA for revolutionary acts against the British. British launched a manhunt to arrest the freedom fighters and around 40 freedom fighters were arrested. Trial on Kakori train robbery case, also known as Kakori conspiracy case, began on 21st May 1926 against 28 members of HRA. On 6th April 1927, final verdict was pronounced. Around 15 people were released because of lack of evidence. Sachindra Bakshi and Sachindra Nath Sanyal were deported to Kalapani. Manmat Nath Gupta was given 14-year imprisonment. Yogesh Chandra Chatterjee, Mukundi Lal, Govind Charankar, Ram Krishna Khatri and Rajkumar Singh were given 10 years imprisonment. Suresh Charan Bhattacharya, Vishnu Charan Dablish were given 7 years imprisonment. Prem Krishna Sharma, Bhupen Nath Sanyal were imprisoned for 5 years and Keshav Chakravarti was sentenced to 4 years in jail. Ram Prasad Bismil, Ashfaqullah Khan, Thakur Roshan Singh and Rajendra Lahiri were given death sentences. On 17 December 1927, Rajendra Lahiri was hanged and on 19 December Ram Prasad Bismil, Ashfaqullah Khan and Thakur Roshan Singh were hanged. तो दोस्तों उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आज का ये सेशन आपके लिए बहुत यूज़फुल एंड इन्फॉर्मेटिव रहा होगा. आई रिक्वेस्ट यू ऑल टू प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब, लाइक एंड शेयर और पढ़ाई करो यूट्यूब चैनल. पढ़ाई करो टीम की तरफ से. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. थैंक यू.